Hey YouTube watchers, it's Slim J from Candy Lover 10, and there's been an idea going around in my brain. What were the best fights in the Tournament of Elements? You guys probably don't know this, but the Tournament of Elements is my favorite season in all of Ninjago. Season 1, 2, and 3 were good, but Season 4, it topped it all out for me, and I probably rewatched this season many times. But I've been thinking, what were the best fights in the Tournament of Elements? Now, for our number 10, we have Shade, the Master of Shadow, versus Tox, the Master of Poison. Now, this is in our number 10 spot because we didn't even get to see this fight. Like, Chen just said, Shade, you beat Tox. Great job. We didn't get to see it. So, there's really no big deal, and that's why this takes our number 10 spot. In number 9, we have Nero, the Master of Mind, versus Belobo, the Master of Nature. And this was in the episode Versus, in episode 3. Nero, the Master of Mind, I just really like this character. He knows how to use his brain. He's really smart and intelligent, and he knows just how to use his powers right. And Belobo, he knows how to use his powers right too, but not one of the best elemental masters on the season. But I still really like Belobo, and I just like all the elemental masters in general. And that's why this takes our number 9 spot. In number 8, we have Turner, the Master of Speed, versus Gravis, the Master of Gravity. We have another fight from Versus, episode 3. Turner, I just like how he does everything. He likes to do everything fast. I don't like doing things slow either, so I really get this guy. In Gravis, the Master of Gravity, this guy is a pretty cool character. He can lift stuff with his power, and he can make himself fly. Come on, that's cool, right? Yeah, that's really cool. And that's why this takes our number 8 spot. Skylar, the Master of Absorption, aka Amber, versus Jacob, the Master of Sound, is in the number 7 spot. This fight took place in Ninja Roll. Skylar, come on, what's not to like about her? She's just a pretty cool character. She can absorb people's powers and then use them. Come on, we all want that power. That's pretty cool. And then Jacob, the Master of Sound. He's a pretty cool character. I like his outfit and his disco kind of guy and his guitar. He's a pretty cool character. And that is a really cool fight that I love to see. In our number 6 spot, we have Kai, the Master of Fire versus Ash, the Master of Smoke. Kai, one of the main ninja. I really like this character. He's really cool, and I just like this fight. In Ash, we have the Ash, Master of Smoke. He is a really cool elemental master. I really like this character. He knows how to use his powers right. I just like how he uses his powers. If you try to land a blow on this kid, you cannot. That's why this is a really cool fight, and it took place in Versus. In our number 5 spot, we have Jay, the Master of Lightning, versus Cole, the Master of Earth. Jay has been by far, for a long time, my favorite ninja. He has been a really cool character. I like all his jokes, and I just like how he uses his lightning power. It's just a really cool character. Versus Cole, the Master of Earth. I also like Cole. He's not one of my favorite ninja, but he's really useful in the story, and he's just a really cool character. He controls Earth, and he knows how to use it. He's a strong character, and this fight was pretty cool because they were fighting a lot before, but then in the end they were friends again, and they stopped Chen's army. And this fight also took place in Versus. There's a lot of that took place in Versus. In our number 4 spot, we have the last 8 elemental masters in Spellbound. This was a pretty cool fight. They drop, come on, it's just already cool. They have them in a blimp and Chen drops them from a blimp. That's pretty cool, and they have to get their parachute and land right. That's pretty cool. And then we have when they land on the ground, Chen wanted them to find Nia, but he really didn't. He just wanted to steal all their power so he could perform the spell. That's why this is in the episode called Spellbound. This is a pretty cool fight, and I just liked how it was used. And this was just a really cool fight, and I liked it. At number 3 spot, we have Lloyd, the Master of Energy, versus Camille, the Master of Form. This was a really cool fight because we got to see all the elemental masters fight at once. Well, not all, the ones that were still remaining. We got to see them all go around on skates, and that was just a pretty cool power fight. That was just really cool. And this also took place in Ninja Roll. This was the main battle in Ninja Roll, and it was just really cool. In our 2nd place, we have all the Elemental Masters in the beginning. This was in Only One Can Remain, the 2nd episode of the Tournament of Elements. This was a pretty cool battle because we got to just see every Elemental Master just use his powers against the other. They tried to duke it out to get the Jade Blade so they could remain in the tournament. In the end of this battle, Karloff lost, but it was still a really cool fight to see. In our number 1 spot, we have Lloyd, the Master of Energy, versus Chen. Chen, like, the only reason he won this battle was because he's like a cheater and just took everyone else's powers. It was 15 powers against 1. There was no way Lloyd was winning this. He knew this from the beginning, yet he still tried his best, and that was really cool. This fight took place in the Forgotten Element, and this was just a cool fight, and I just love seeing this. And that was my idea of what were the best fights in the Tournament of Elements. Remember, guys, subscribe, leave a comment, leave in the comments what were your favorite fights in the Tournament of Elements. And this is Slim J signing off.